So please excuse the slight yeah, I'm sort of in, it's the night before we're filming the Will Scarlet update, which you're watching now, because I filmed the mini unboxings first. But yeah, we're going to be taking a look at this model today. So it's quite a big box, really, for the model that's inside. It's a really big box. I bought this one off eBay, and you will see what it is in a minute. I'm sure you've probably already seen from the thumbnail, or I've already said in the main airport update, so there's really not much point building up that sort of suspense, because you really already know what it is. But yeah, I'm quite excited about this because it's going to be my first, it's going to be the first 737 that I'm going to be able to use at Will Scarlet International, because I actually only have two 737s. I have a very Airbus dominated fleet, and yeah, I've got one which you can just about see in the top corner there, which is the West Atlantic one. And I have a Southwest Max 8 from my very early days of aircraft collection when I wanted to do an American airport. Obviously, I don't do an American airport because, to be honest, I don't live in America. I don't have the same connection to it as I do British regional airports, because I am British. I'm from the UK. I live in the UK. And actually, I live fairly near Southampton Airport, which means I do very much love smaller airports, hence why I model Will Scarlet International Airport. And I'm just going to carry on talking while you all laugh at me down in the comments section for making a complete hash of opening this box. I'm just going to rip it, to be honest. The eBay seller said no returns, so I can do this, and no one can complain. Because I can't send it back anyway, so even if I hate it, I've got to stick with it until I can sell it on. So, newspaper, probably containing the demise of our country. And this is a Phoenix model, and as you can see here, look at this. Oh, it looks nice actually, really nice. So this is a TAROM 737-300. And yeah, I'm sort of, to be honest, I've really been enjoying buying sort of more old-fashioned sort of late 90s, early 2000s aircraft for Will Scarlet Airport, actually. Obviously, you've seen the KLM Fokker 70, which, you know, it's sort of my first foray really into doing vintage model airport stuff, but I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it because it's, you know, it's different. I think it gives much more visual interest when you're watching one of the airport updates, if you've got a nice variety. You know, it's not realistic, but I run a fictional airport anyway, right? So I mean, it's like I can fill it with the models that I think look beautiful and very nice, and not the models that I think are gonna be the most realistic. So I'm just gonna move the ring light over here so we can actually see what we're doing and take a look at this. So, TAROM 737-300. I do believe these are retired now. I might do a like tiny sort of mini history segment on this, but probably won't in the end. So yeah, let's take a look at this. The box is very nice. Lovely Phoenix box. And look at that. Okay. Right, I'm just going to take a quick look at some of these details. God, it's nice. It's very nice. One of the landing gears a little bit skew with. Oh well. It's not that bad. What I'm going to do, I'm going to reposition the camera, and then we're going to take a closer look at this, because this is supposed to be a mini review, so I should stop rambling really. But yeah, I'll be back in a second once I've repositioned. So then, Will Scarlet International Airport is an absolute state. I do apologise. I mean, there's knocked over buses, everything. It's appalling that I'm doing filming while it's like this. But there you go. It lets you into the process and the things that you don't normally see on the channel. And this is what it's like 99% of the time when I'm not filming. So there you go. There's a bit of an insight. But let's take a look at this model. So really, I'm very, very happy with this one. I paid £30 for it, plus I think about £4 shipping maybe, and it's really, really nice. I'm really happy with it. The livery is brilliantly applied. It just looks absolutely brilliant. It's one of those aircraft, I had a suspicion about this actually, and I saw it and I'm like, I think that would work really well at WSI, because it's something different. Obviously I don't really have 737s anyway, but you know, for something to have, it's a really, really beautiful thing, and I think it's one of those models that really has presence on your model airport, and I think it's going to get a lot of use here actually. You know, connecting Romania. It's gonna be doing a lot of routes, and this is gonna be, I think it's gonna be a soon to be regular of the channel, because it's absolutely beautiful what Phoenix have done here. And I just think, to be honest, Phoenix models, I mean, you know, I've got a couple of reviews coming out on Phoenix models in the next couple of weeks, and I mean, they're all absolutely brilliant. And I think, you know, if there's one thing I would say, you know, I think Gemini jets are really going to have to watch their back in terms of the competition from Phoenix, purely because Phoenix are doing similar quality, and actually I think their presence of models is better for a lower price. You know, and it's not much lower. I mean, everything's getting more expensive. You know, this was fairly cheap for what it is, really, I suppose. You know, £30 is a pretty decent price for a 737. So yeah, I'm really happy with this. It's definitely going to be a regular of Will Scarlett International, and I'm really excited to see it in the future. So let's get back to the update.
So goodbye for us. You have to say it, baby. And us in Texas, you want